Coming up very shortly, it's the gold medal match. And it's not long till the athletes come out. And here are the brackets, Vic.
Sara Lopez beat Cuanco to advance to the gold medal match, while Linda Ochoa Anderson beat Dudamont from France to advance to the gold medal match.
Yeah, tight one for Ochoa Anderson. Sara Lopez, though, very, very strong. And she'll be fighting for the gold medal here. And we got a chance to catch up with both of the athletes ahead of this final.
Every time I want to win, no matter what. Of course, I want to make the finals, but I want to win gold anyways, so I won't think about the World Cup final. I'm just going to think about me.
It will be amazing, but my mind is on shooting good scores. It doesn't matter if I win or if I don't. It's going to be a great practice for me because we have Central American Games, and Linda will be there, so it will be a great practice for us. And I just want to make my family proud.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the contenders to the field for the compound.
It's time to welcome those two athletes into the field of play here at the Eastern Foundation's Archery Center.
See,
shooting for the gold medal, ranked number 8 in the world, representing Mexico, Linda Ochoa Anderson. And here comes her opponent on target number 1. Shooting for the gold medal on target number 1, representing Colombia, ranked number 2 in the world, Sara Lopez. Our World Archery International judge for this match, Mr. Hossein Nazarinejad. We have 2 of the finest compound archers in the world today in the women's category.
Sara would be shooting first, Ochoa is shooting second. Range clear, begin match.
Hossein Nazarinejad there from Iran, our line judge for this gold medal match. Now, Sara Lopez won in Shanghai, so she's already booked her place for Samson and the finals later on this year. She'll shoot first, starting off with a 10.
Llega bien a tu anclaje y dale buena sensación a tu disparo.
Ranked third after qualification. That's her first arrow.
Bien, bien, buena flecha, parece 9 o 10. Linda, dale buena terminación en frente.
3 arrows per athlete per end, 5 ends, and a cumulative score. And Sara Lopez, well, has a perfect score so far.
Y dele buena sensación a su disparo nada más. Aguántelo ahí, trabájela. Trabájela bien fuerte.
Buffeting in the wind already there. Ochoa Anderson.
5, 4, 3.
Time running out.
2, 1.
Just releasing and just about getting a 9.
Bien trabajada, ¿eh? Venga, con decisión, Linda, fuerte. Llega bien a tu anclaje y dele buena sensación.
Perfect score to start for Lopez.
Aguántelo ahí.
Ochoa Anderson
Tú sabes cómo.
has to try and get a 10 here, but she's getting blown around in the wind, and she's standing very much on one side of her target line, using all her time.
you could really see that wind pushing her around. The wind, I've noticed, increased significantly here in the booth in the last minute since this match began.
Yeah, and where she's standing, the Mexican, is, well, I know they have a range where they can stand, but she's standing right the way over near the center line.
I
can't tell exactly where the center is for thing, but they both have plenty of room, and I'm sure she's within, well within her space. That may be what's more comfortable for her to stand towards that side of her space.
Yeah, absolutely. But no, I don't want us to sound too boring here. But the wind is playing a factor, absolutely here.
And that could be why she's standing further that side. Maybe the building blocks it a little more. I'm not really sure. I can't. It's hard for me to see here looking at the screen what's going on over there where she's standing.
No, and the conditions where we are halfway up a spectator stand are very different to how it is on the shooting line. We walked down there earlier on.
By 5 points.
It's Lopez who's got a maximum.
Sara second.
It's Ochoa Anderson who is trailing. She will shoot first here. Now the key thing is here that Lopez has already booked her place at Samsung. The winners of each stage, the individuals, qualify directly. If Lopez wins again, she frees up a space from the rankings for qualification for Samsung. If Ochoa Anderson can recover from a difficult first end and claim the gold, she will go to
Aguántela ahí.
Samsung.
10, 9, 8, 7. Bien, Linda. Buen 10. Esa es, Linda.
Recover she has and starts with a 10.
Coordina y buena línea. En zona nomás. Eso es, muy bien, muy bien, muy bien.
Lopez just slightly misses the 10 ring on that, but she's been on track pretty good so far.
Buena sensación a tu disparo nada más. Aguántelo ahí. Fuerte y dele buena terminación. 10, 9, 8, 7. Bien. Es 9, Linda, es 9. Buena flecha.
A little low there on that one. Ochoa Anderson is married to Steve Anderson that we saw earlier in the men's USA gold medal final.
Muy bien, muy bien.
Trabájala bonito, Linda. Ánclate bien y dele buena sensación a tu disparo. Espérelo ahí, fuerte. Aguántelo, tú sabes cómo. 10, 9.
You can hear the Mexican coach is very, very vocal, but a grouping there that's quite wide vertically.
Solo zona. Eso es, muy bien, muy bien.
Lopez all the nines, so levels on score with Linda Ochoa Anderson in that second leg, but still has that 5-point lead.
Yeah, you don't want to let much of a point gap go with somebody like Lopez here. She is an excellent shot. You look at this, she has barely missed the 10 ring on some of these. Ochoa Anderson, she had that 1-7 that got away from her in 8. Her group's a little more open, a little bit higher.
10,
and a little bit more spread out at this point.
You have to say, giving Lopez an early lead puts you in under a lot of pressure because she is the model of consistency, the Colombian.
Sara leading by 5 points. Ochoa, you shoot first. Sara
Venga, Linda,
second.
visualiza sus disparos. Y uno más, échele. Amarillito nada más. Ey, esto no se acaba hasta la 15ª, échele, sí se puede, venga. Claro que se puede, Linda. Con decisión, visualice su disparo, párate más a la izquierda. Eso.
Well, it will be the Mexican to shoot first again. And a very vocal coach talking right the way through that mini pause.
Tú sabes cómo, con decisión. Espérelo ahí, dele buena terminación al frente, pelela. Aguántelo ahí. 9. Bien, buena flecha, Linda, esa es.
Well,
parece bien.
He keeps talking. Linda Ochoa Anderson's coach, Sara Lopez, shooting her first arrow of the third end. Oh, and that's gone high and into the 8.
Venga, Linda, con decisión, fuerte. Tú sabes cómo, dele buena sensación a su disparo nada más. Aguántelo ahí en el amarillo y dele buena terminación. Pelela, Linda, fuerte. 8, 7, 6, 5,
5 seconds to go. We saw Sara Lopez talking about her coach. Ochoa Anderson's coach is her brother.
Hay que pelear todas las flechas, venga. Vamos a trabajar amarillitos y darle buenas terminaciones nada más.
Muy bien, eso es.
Oh.
Eso es, China, eso es. Igual.
Trabájela bonito, Linda, fuerte. Pelela. Aguántela ahí en el amarillo, pelela fuerte, dile buena terminación. 10. Bien, 8 abajo. Hey.
Well, a 24 there, so chance for Lopez to increase her score, but she just looked a little flustered there between her second and third shots, Lopez.
She did. Something looked a little off there, but I didn't quite catch what it was.
a high five with the coach. I wonder what was going on there. She just scored a 10, and then she looks like something had gone horribly wrong.
Hay que pelearlas. No hay pedo, pero hay que pelearlas. El viento ahorita va a ser nuestro favor y va a ser nuestro amigo. Venga. Peléalas hasta el último segundo, pero no las sueltes donde no estés. Métete el amarillo y trabájelas, ¿va? Chele. Claro que se puede, ¿eh? Thank you.
Something happened.
Almost looks like maybe she got something in her eye, or I don't know if she wears contacts. I doubt that, but yeah, it looks like she got something in her eye there.
Oh, there we go. Looks like she's recovered from that.
Range clear.
Well, an 8-point lead for the Colombian here. Linda Ochoa Anderson with her coach and brother in the break between ends.
Sensación a su disparo, Linda, fuerte. Espérelo ahí, amarillito y dele buena terminación, aguántelo, pelela. Pelela ahí, Linda, fuerte. Bien, es 9, Linda.
Off to the left and down then. We'll go for a measure that one.
Muy bien, muy bien.
Venga, amarillito nada más y dele buena sensación a su disparo, Linda. Bien anclada. Pelela, tenemos mucho tiempo, fuerte. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Solo zona, Sara. Coordina, solo zona, coordinadito, vamos. Eso es, muy bien, muy bien. Eso es todo.
Venga, Linda, con decisión, fuerte, échele.
As you mentioned earlier, you can see she is on the side there.
Aguántela ahí, dele buena
noticed Lopez
terminación,
was as
amarillo,
well.
Fuerte, Linda. Bien,
So perhaps they get less wind the closer they stand to the building.
Yep. May well be the case, in which case Lopez has a slight advantage.
Muy bien, muy bien.
And she's shooting pretty fast here, a 27. And she's now 11 points clear, the Colombian. The world number 8 struggling somewhat here, ranked 3rd after qualification. Lopez is the world number 2, and she came through qualification ranked 1st.
Target 1, 9, 9, 9.
And here we see the arrows from that 4th end.
These groups have definitely opened up a lot here at the end. Both archers' groups have opened up, some a little more than others. Lopez is still centered, but just 9s all around.
Target 2, 9, 9, 7.
Well, there was a measure there down at the other end of the range, and it was confirmed that Ochoa Anderson's first arrow was a 9, and the Colombian 10 points ahead now, having had that score marked up for Ochoa Anderson going into the final end. And you have to say things are looking very good for Lopez to pick up her second gold medal out of 3 World Cup stages here.
Trabájela bonito y dele buena terminación, fuerte. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
2 seconds left. Oh. Holding on for such a long time there, and it's resulted in a 5. Lopez with a 10. Well, she has dominated this gold medal match here in Salt Lake City.
Venga, Linda, disfrútelo. Tírele bonito, que se vaya a gusto y al centro. Bien.
People don't realize when you're shooting, it's such a fine line between shooting that arrow in the 10 ring and shooting that arrow in the 5 ring when wind gusts like these are pushing on you.
Muy bien.
Sometimes just a 1/10 of a second of when that shot goes off can make all the difference in the world.
Well, that's confirmed that Ochoa Anderson cannot win this. Lopez has got her second gold medal. Inside 10 seconds, and drifting off to the left there. It's not been a brilliant gold medal match, you have to be honest, for Linda Ochoa Anderson. but plenty of world ranking points for her here. And Sara Lopez finishes off with a 10-10-9, 29 out of a possible 30, and she is the gold medalist here in the compounds women's individual at Salt Lake City. Sara Lopez of Colombia hugs her opponent, and she will stand on top of the podium very shortly here in Utah. So there she is. Oh, lifted high. Vic, difficult conditions. We've been saying this all day, but Lopez handled them better there in that gold medal match.
She was shooting her shots a lot faster, smoother. Linda Ochoa Anderson was holding a little bit longer, and you could tell the wind was really pushing her around pretty badly. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes the difference is just when that arrow goes off. That sight pin can be in the middle 1 second, and it can be out off the target the next.
Yeah, been moving around all day, difficult conditions all round for everyone here in Salt Lake City, and an interesting tactic there from Ochoa Anderson to stand as close to the main building here at the Eastern Foundation's Archery Center to try and stop the buffeting wind from having as big a factor as it could have done. As we watch some of the highlights of Sara Lopez, she's quite brilliant. An archer who's perhaps won more titles than most on the circuit currently today, competing.
Vamos a trabajar amarillito y darle buenas terminaciones nada más.
Eso es, muy bien. Coordinadito, vamos. Eso es, muy bien, muy bien. Eso es.
Despite dropping a few points in that third end, Lopez took the gold medal from Linda Ochoa Anderson, and it was Sophie Daudemont who claimed the bronze after beating the Philippine athlete Amaya Amparo Cojuanco. So the women's medals have been decided. Next up on the range here, it's the compound men's bronze individual match between the Russian Anton Bulyev and America's Braden Gelantine. Ahead of that, though, we will have the medal ceremonies for the women's event. And of course, remember, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube and Instagram to get behind the scenes look at what's going on in world archery today. But here come
Ladies
the
and gentlemen,
athletes
the
for
victory
the medal
ceremony
ceremony in the compound women's individual tournament here at Salt Lake City.
Will be presented by World Archery Executive Board member Mr. Greg Easton. The checks and gifts will be presented by the president of the Vegas shoot, Mr. Bruce Cull. Bronze medal winner representing France, Sophie Daudemont. Silver medal winner representing Mexico, Linda Ochoa Anderson. Gold medal, representing Colombia, Sara Lopez. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Colombia. Gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause to our athletes. Coming up shortly, our bronze medal final for the compound men here in Salt Lake City.